Hello YouTube, this is Justin Game 44 here, and today I am back with another video, and this one is different, but at the same time it's not. It's been a video that I used to do a lot, but then, well, who am I kidding? You know what I mean. This is a room tour video. Anyway, I want to show you what I've done differently. As you see, well, that over there, that spot is where this hat goes. As I have redecorated my room, as you can see, I have made my bed for the occasion as well, because I like to have a neat bed. And well, I mean, this area here is the same. I mean, yeah, like this. Anyone's wondering though, I use this to hold the phone up when I'm watching anime or anything, so I can just lay down with my head here. Everything else here is basically still the same. And yeah, I mean, a new addition, I have necklaces. And yeah, please ignore that. I just love drinking soda, keep it in here from others drinking it all up on me. And the 3 wolf hoodies I have are here now. The mask is gone. My, as you see, Japan hoodie is, well, Japan kimono and shorts are gone. As we are approaching here, I moved some things around, but the ducks up there are a whole other family of ducks. That's bare and empty, I have to put something there. I'm still kind of working on this area, but now, here we are. I decided to use some of the Halloween decorations to make like a Halloween all year round theme, instead of keeping them in storage. The John Cena thing and everything else here is the same, so is up here. And finally, when we get to this side, you can see my Nine-Tailed Fox's mask, my kimono, my fox necklaces, all the stuff I wore for Halloween. Well, I mean, technically I did wear a different kimono, not this, but still. I got my mask move here, this here, as well. Well, my great-grandmother's clock is there, and I got that put up there. That has actually been up there when I got it. I use it for Halloween, but then I put it back up there. But here, the hoodie is my eagle hoodie. I have 4 different color hoodies. 3 are wolves, the other 2, well, I mean, this one here, I mean, only one is an eagle. All were gifts from my sisters, but this, take a look. I now have a fully decorated, as well as this. As you can see, I have a jersey hang-up set. And, well, this area, as you can see, I'm sorry, I'm having kind of trouble. I'm not sure if you can see it because the light's in the way where I was pointing, yeah. Okay. And then we go right back to my room bed. Okay, yeah. A few days ago, I moved the fish tank out because we decided to take Dylan away, the turtle. We decided Dylan is getting too big and it's getting too hard to take care of him because the pump keeps breaking, the filter, and because he keeps smashing into it. I'm not even joking. And eventually we decided that this is getting way too out of control, so we sent Dylan away to a turtle farm to be with other turtles. And he's having a good time there. And because of that, we decided to put the tank in the living room. And we are going to do like a pirate theme in a way. Tank. And we're going to get a bunch of new fish. That's still a work in progress. That took a few hours though, just for me to undo the tank, get all the water out, get the rocks out, then move it out. And then the next day I had to refill it up with water. Anyway, because of the tank gone, I decided to do something with the wall here. I did this all today, actually. As you can see, I did all of this. And I decided to put the jersey up because I didn't like the fact that I had this complete opening for nothing. The one thing I don't like is this barrel right here. I mean, I just don't like where it is. But I really have no other place to put it without blocking something else. Just in case anyone's wondering what this bag is, what's inside of it. It has my Nine-Tails in it, it has my Nine-Tails belt, where I strapped it on. And then I have Nine-Tails in the back. like I did for my Halloween costume. That was amazing. That was still a great Halloween, I will admit. Even I won't get over that, how great that was, even though it was just an hour. Well, an hour and 30 minutes we were out there. But enough with that talk. I decided to also, well, actually, really nothing else really. I mean, I pretty much just showed you what I did to the room. Yeah, I thought it'd just be fun to come back to here since it's been like forever. It's been like a while since the last time I did a room tour video. Usually, I always, back when I first started this channel, every time I did something different in my room, I decide, okay, I gotta start a new room tour video. Click, and then I start showing off what I did. It's been a while since the last time I did one. I think that was like last year ago. I'm not sure. But yeah, it had to be because I had to pretty much. I think it was when I first moved in here, but then the storm came a week after we first moved in. We had to undo absolutely everything just to block the windows and everything, and a miracle happened. Nothing bad happened a few days later. But then after that, we had to basically fix up everything, clean up the area, and do all that. So I had to pretty much do another room tour video. Back when I first moved in here, my brother used to live here with us. And then after he moved out, I got myself a smaller bed, brought in the couch here. You want to know what's interesting about this couch, though? I absolutely did not want it at all. You see, I'm not sure if I told this, but you see, when we first got this couch, the reason why we had it was because when we were first moving in, my dad was absolutely obsessed. And like, I'm not even joking. When we were first moving in here, me and him, we were arguing about where the furniture goes in the living room. This goes here, no, that goes here. And my mom was in her room hearing the whole thing and was laughing. And honestly, it was actually funny now looking back at it, because really, we were seriously arguing and screaming at each other over where the living room furniture should go. I'm not even joking. That literally happened. But no, as for this thing, honestly, like, Dad was obsessed. Like, he wanted to completely tear down the walls to immediately put in a new wire so we can put the TV up in that area, because we couldn't do it there because of that area. And then he wanted to switch things around back and forth. Like, we have to do this right away. We have to do this immediately. Like, panicking. Like, it had to be done now, instead of taking time and everything. And, like, Dad wanted to fill up every single spot as possible. So, you're probably wondering what this has to do with the couch here, right? I'm sitting on. Because ultimately, Dad decided this couch was from, like, the cross neighbors as they were moving out, and decided to take it. And honestly, I absolutely hated it, because I did not wanted to bring in a couch that did not match up with anything we had. It didn't match up with the other couch we had, which was blue, or the other furnitures we had, and I was like, Dad, we don't have to fill up every single spot. But eventually he won the argument, so I had to carry everything in. But besides all that stuff, eventually when my brother moved out and I got myself a smaller bed, I decided to turn this area into like a YouTube place where I could just sit down and talk, which I really actually don't do that much. Like, I barely done it at all until like really now. But no, well, you see what I was doing here was like a background. That's actually why I got those things. It actually does a lot better, because ever since I got these things here, I'm able to like talk, hang out, chat about what I'm doing while having a nice background. But yeah, when that happened though, I decided, you know what? I'm going to actually make something useful with this couch. And I took these 3 pieces, because these are actually 3 separate pieces. They don't even connect to each other. You have to like push them together. But yeah, what happened was though, ultimately, when that happened, like I just said, I pushed the 3 pieces together, and then, all right. And then this is what I got for my YouTube set. Yeah. Anyway, just in case some people are wondering what this is like supposed to be a gym area. I have like, well, decorations of sports stuff. my jersey from Haikyuu. I'm actually not gonna lie though, I'm usually a size medium, but I'm actually thinking I'm becoming a size large. Or it might be for like a younger audience. I mean, I thought that was for adults, but I think that we might have actually got myself a more small size. Because that outfit was actually tight. I decided not to wear it again after that, but I just like it because it was cool, so I decided to hang it up instead. Today, instead of just leaving it in a bag. But yeah, really, other than that though, I mean, that was actually a birthday present. But so were actually the sports equipment as well. From my siblings. They were so nice. But really, other than that, honestly, I'm still planning how to do some things. Like, I'm thinking about putting the balls, like all those bowls area, the basketball, the air ball, the volleyballs. If I had, like, I might be thinking about putting a few of those. I mean, I can put some of those under the bed, except for that large one, of course. And the orange one, well, I honestly don't know what to do with that one. But besides all that, I'm thinking about considering turning that barrel there to like another clothes area for clothes to be put in. Because this area here, like this, there are so many clothes I have, and like every single thing is so tight, but I also want to get more stuff like that. Yeah, like more kimonos and everything. So I decided I'm considering putting certain clothes I would usually not wear a lot of the times there, and maybe just consider putting them back here. But I kind of don't like it because that's where it used to go. Because, well, I mean, back then, that was just kind of where they used to. It was always just blocking that area and kind of looked sloppy. But who am I kidding? Having it there either is also looking at sloppy as well. So it's still kind of a hard choice what to make. But I am going to figure out eventually what to do. So, anyway. Yeah, it's honestly just nice to just talk and make these videos, as I enjoy doing these. Anyway, until then, this is Justin Game 44 signing out. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye.